without violence, conflict, anger, hate, frustration, poverty, natural and man-made disasters, and on are proliferating unpeace. Political and religious leaders, activists, local, national, and international organizations and governments are spending huge amounts of money and resources for generating theories and strategies for peace, but they are also simultaneously feeding the theater of violence and war. Peace through war is one of the greatest contradictions we face today. Worldwide, the number of displaced is increasing due to wars and conflicts. There are over 65 million displaced people, and the numbers are increasing. You also have displaced people right in Northeast India. You don't have to think very far away. Globally, over 800 million people are affected by hunger, and more than 2.5 billion people are food insecure. 30% of women worldwide suffer domestic violence, and over 2 billion, or a quarter of the world population, live in conflict-affected areas. More and more of the world population has experienced some sort of aggressive warfare, communal or ethnic violence, or environmental disasters in the 20th and 21st centuries. There's an extensive criticism of the international liberal peace approach by those who charge this as an elite view for creating the dominance of the West. How to achieve positive peace by adopting an inclusive and democratic approach continues to be much discussed and debated in peace study scholarship. By way of adopting new approaches for achieving positive peace, scholars are beginning to pay attention to the role of empathy, compassion, friendship, relationship with strangers, hospitality, and a host of everyday informal social practices that people use to overcome violence and give shape to positive peace in the context of their communities. Assam is no longer periphery to Delhi. As you can see, you live in Guwahati. Guwahati is like going through a bonanza of development, right? And it will be like any other major city of India. What happens to the other cities of the Northeast? Let's take Kohima, let's take Imphal, let's take Agartala, let's take Itanagar, and all the other places. What will happen to them? Will they have the same development? Will they have the same kind of advancement in education, medical, and all the other facilities? If they do, then we are no longer peripheral. Northeast is no longer peripheral.